Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of SimAirport. Now available on Steam from LV Game Dev. Hope everyone's having a great day. Apparently my audio is working. That's good. The video seems to be coming through. That's good. And hope you've had a good Monday. It's behind us now. We can press on for the rest of the week. Hump day is just another 24 hours or so ahead. And then we're rolling downhill towards another weekend. It's a cyclical kind of thing. I don't know why people get so, kibitzing about Mondays. It's like, hey, I can't wait for the weekend. Yeah, there's another Monday right behind that. So adjust your attitude accordingly. Let's get through Monday, be positive, and it sets up a good week for us. So here we are. And you guys voted and said you wanted to see some SimAirport. It really got everything but Patron got votes. And I appreciate the couple of y'all that voted and said, hey, A-Train, take a break, bro. So, after a marathon session Saturday night and then another 3-4 hours something yesterday, I just wound up kind of taking it easy yesterday evening. Although I am doing work behind the scenes. Hello, just bumped my pop filter. I'm working on my test farm, which is the base map for FS22, and I'm trying to learn how to do TMR. And then we're going to get some cows on the farm in our main game there. So let's cut the chit chat there. I hope you give us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel, help us keep growing. We're at 785, guys. 15 more people. We're at 800, and then we're on to 1,000. And I'm really feeling positive about this. I really appreciate everyone's support, all the new folks coming on board. And I hope you're enjoying the channel. Let's get into some airport building, shall we? I think we shall. Also, keep in mind you can join us on Discord. There's a link in the description below. And your donations are greatly appreciated at paypal.me/atraingames. There's a link in the description below. And there's the dryer. So I knew my dryer was going to be done soon. And now it's done and out of the way. All right, so these are irrelevant, but they're done. What's over here? Assign at least one rep each of the 3 airlines. We've done that. No, we've done that. We've done that. Increase overall airline interest to 70%. We're at 65. All right, so we're working on that. So that's good. We're on our way with government grants that we don't need because we have an infinite amount of money. All right, so it's day 22 here at the airport. The airport with no name. I don't know. If we want to come up with something creative or fun or funny or whatever, but the airport with no name. I went to an airport and it had no name. It felt good to get off of the plane. Okay, yeah, that works, right? So let's look at our flight schedule. Let's do this. Let's look here. I want to see if we're getting perfect ops, and we are. We're kicking butt in perfect ops. It doesn't matter because we're not getting the money. What matters to me is getting perfect ops, right? The money's irrelevant. We have an infinite amount of money. So perfect ops is the key. That's the key. So that is good. That's what we like to see. And let's see. We got some research going here. What are we looking at? Something's going. I don't know if it's that one that's going or I don't know. Something's going. All right, so we can't add any more flights tonight. Let's take a look at our flight schedule. I think we're fully booked. We are. I mean, we could add more back here. We're not going to. That's just the long and the short of it. We're not going to do it. We are running with mods to give us real airlines. Gate A1 is all Southwest all the time. Gate A2 is all American, except they have a code share with British Airways. Speedbird 4206. Gate A3 is mostly, actually it's all Alaska Airlines, which actually code shares with American, if memory serves. Gate A4 is our international connection. That's where we get all our cool airplanes. All Nippon Airways, they're from Japan, in case you didn't know. Aer Lingus goes by the call sign of Shamrock. Shamrock 901. Aer Lingus is out of Ireland. WestJet's out of Canada, eh? British Airways is Speedbird, and Lufthansa. Of course it's called. It's German. So der Amerikaner hat Hundekunden in der Tasche. That's the German contingent in the room. So, yeah. So we got 4 gates. They're full up. We're achieving perfect ops, which means everything is working as it should. All right. So here we see we've got our 4 gates. A1, 2, 3, and 4. This is a mod piece, this apron parking place, which acts like a large hangar. You can put 5 vehicles in it. And so we do. It looks cool. It acts cool. It is cool. So what should we do? We got 3 baggage claims. We got 5 manned and 3 automated ticket desks for baggage. We got all of our offices up here. So this connection right here, right? Okay. This is non-secure area. How do you see that, A-Train? You come down here and you hit this. And this will show you secure areas. This is on the 2nd floor, actually. No, 1st floor. Yeah, so, all right. So see how this says security zone? This is all secured. All right. And you can see it here too. See where it says security zone, security. Hey, Michael Fromm, how you doing there, bud? You see it's not secure or it's protected, which means there's no access to that sector. Okay. So here, ticketing is non-secure. The restrooms are non-secure, right? Okay. Now, that said, you go up the stairway here, and there is a non-secure door to the right and a secure door to the left. Okay. Well, this is the visitor reception zone, indoors, and it's secured because there's a guard that's on duty there. And then there's a conference room, which is secure. But you got to have access to this. You can't have secure area before you get to this visitor reception zone, or your airline representatives who come in to negotiate with you and meet in your conference room can't get to this zone. Does that make sense? So you can't have security on top of security. You want non-secure, then they check in here, then they go in here. This area is secure. Now, the way this works is there's a staff door, and then this is all protected area. So it's staff only, right? Does that make sense? So you can see here, protected sector. That means passengers cannot get into it. And then there's secure area and there's non-secure area. Boink. So there you go. That's how that works. That's how that little hot button over here works. Secure area. So bad, kinda. What's wrong, bud? What's happening? What's going on? All right. So with all that said, since our airport is kind of kicking booty right now, let's go ahead and kick it into gear. We are going to improve our transportation in and out of the airport. Number of buses and length of the LRTs, that's the light rail system, are going to get bigger. And we do not currently, I mean, we're running on infinite because we're playing sandbox mode, which kind of sucks because I was going to put in underground parking, which would be kind of cool. And so we could still do that. We could still do that. How would we want to do that? So what you have to do is build a road ramp down. Let's see. I'll show you how this works. Under construction. Is it in roads? I would think it'd be in roads. It's apparently not in roads. All right, so... Okay, I guess it's not there either. Okay, here's car parking lots. Okay. Now, the best thing to do with this is put them underground. But you got to get the cars underground. A-train? Yes, I know. I'm working on that. Give me a second here. I will do like you two, and we will find what we're looking for. Your school duster got bomb threat. Bombs. Huh. Wow. That's scary. But you're okay. No bombs went off. Nobody. Oh, here we are. Road ramps. All right, so here's a road ramp, right? Now see how it's green and then red? So what we got to do is rotate this. Turn it this way, okay? So what we would do here is kind of like put this like right here, all right? And see here, just a second. Let's see here. Learning how to do. Back that up. Hit this. I hit that and that. There we go. Cool. All right. So now everyone's okay. That's what matters. All right. So now we're down to sub-level 1, right? And that's where we are here. Now you can see the outline of everything above us. And we know we don't have to, as long as we don't build over here, we should be just fine, right? So if you want to build an underground parking garage, here's what you can do. Okay, now we're going to go to roads. And see how it has little walls either side of the road? So we'll just connect that like that. Okay. And then we'll say connect this like this. Now, if we rotate this like this, we'll do a few squares like that, right? A few tiles. Now we go back to objects. Remember you saw a car park, right? No, car parking. No. Now, it's blocked by a nearby fence or wall, which means to make this work, we've got to actually build foundation down here. So we'll go to foundation, and we'll open this up kind of like, I think that'll do it actually. And then we dismantle this part. Oh, that's because the road goes right there. Actually, so I've got that kind of goofy, but we'll fix it. Dinna you worry, we'll fix it. All right, so objects, we'll go back to the car park thing, which is right here. Spin this around, okay, and now it'll go right there. See? So that's how a car park works. So we click that there. Now, the problem is cars can't connect to the main road just yet. The other aspect is, let's see if I can get this right. So we need to go, and that's why we're getting the goofball alert that we're getting right there. All right, so we do that. Let me take this out. Let me go back to objects and car park. Rotate it. Boom. Slips that right there. Okay, cool. Now, this will be the first section of our park. Yeah, this will be the first section of our park. So, yeah, see, now it's saying, no, you can't do this here, or it's not working. It's not connected to something. I'm like, oh, okay, no worries. We got you covered. Just relax. Relax, gang. All right, so here, we're going to do that. And then we're going to rotate this way. All right, so we're going to go like this for a minute. And then we're going to build some more foundation down here. So now, you know foundation is expensive stuff. How many more days of school you got left, bud? All right, so there's that. Then let's build another thing of it like that. Then let's dismantle this wall like that. We can't dismantle that wall because there's nothing there. So we're going to go back here. Oops. And it's kind of goofy, but no, that's where we want to be. Walk so now. Whoops. Let's go like this. Okay, so there's that. Now, objects. Well, we got to fix this first. It's a little bit complicated, but we'll get through it here. And I think I went one spot further than I needed to. In fact, I know I did. Okay, so we're going to dismantle this part. All right, there we go. This is good. So now we get car parking, right? Now we can face it this way. See how the line's there? So we do 2 of those like that. Then we're going to do 2 of them like this. Okay. Now we can't get the road in there yet, so now we got to go back to the road. Oh, great. Okay. Well, as long as you guys are safe, that's what matters. Okay, so now we got 1, 2, 3 tiles, right? 1, 2, 3. So we need to add 1 more row here. Okay. And then we take out this wall here. And then we're going to actually put in wall here and here. Actually, no. We'll take that wall out. Why are you doing that, A-Train? Because people walk that way. So we'll take that out and that out. And we'll take that out. We'll leave this one here, but we'll actually add a little foundation like this. And we'll add some like this because we want people to have room to walk and not walk in the road. Even though they may well walk in the road because that's kind of what people do on this game. They do everything else. All right, let's just take this out for now and put in a little bit more car park on this side. Boom, boom. Okay, cool. Now, we got to get people back up to the surface, right? I mean, we could basically double this up over here. We could run this all the way down. In fact, we will run it all the way down. Why? Because we can. We have unlimited funds. All right, so we're going to go down here. Now, we're going to actually cut this off right here. And that's so you can see, again, this is what's going on above us. This is the pickups area right here, right? So now we need to go objects. We need road ramp up. Okay, that's the wrong way. That's the right way. Yep, see the arrows line up? Now, whoops. No, don't do that. Go up. There. So now, see that gets us back up to the ground level. All right. So here, we just need to add some road. Like that. Okay. That gets you back in. Now, the problem is there's nowhere for the people to get there. So we got to get the people from here. Why is that still green? I don't understand. All right, so see, parking lot entry has no road connection ratching the spawn point. Someone can't spell. Oops. All right, so what we're going to do is we need to be able to let people up into the terminal, right? Which is right there. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do construction, and we're going to do some foundation. And it's going to go a little something like this. Hit it, bump, ba-da-dum, dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. We're going to set them up so that they can get up to the ground level right here. So let's take this out. Now, we need to go back up and put the wall in over here. We don't want anybody falling off the inside of the game. That would be stupid. So we do this. Now, we can do some flooring. Let's do this. Not sure why it's not showing up. Oh, there it is. It is showing up. Cool. All right. So we want people walking on the stone because they move faster. Okay. Now, here we are. And what we can do here is objects. Is it ops? It is. Escalator up. Boop, boop. Invalid placement. Oh, whatever. It's just being a pain in the butt. See, it'll work over here, and we don't... No, that's dumb. It's because we've already got stuff built here that it's doing this. So, let's... Alright, let's back up a step, and let's dismantle... Actually, we got to demolish it, I think. Okay. So, objects, ops, escalator up. That'll do. Boom. Escalator down. Now we're going to put this at the ground level. Boom. Okay, so now we've got that, right? So now in between the two, we're going to clear out the wall here, like that. We're going to put in a... Actually, ops would be just fine, be quicker, get right there, sliding door. Doink. Alright, then let's go back to that tile we had. Where is it? That's the one? That is not it. What was the one we used? Darn it. I thought it was right here in this row. Anyway, it's not important. We'll just do that, we'll do that, we'll do that, fill that space, drop back down here, fill this space. See, we didn't get the right tile. This is something that drives me a little bit nuts about this game. Is this the right tile? That's the right tile. Wait a minute. Hold it now. Our escalators are goofed up. All right, we gotta fix that. All right, so now that's right. Now, switch directions. There we go. Yeah. Now, what we can do here is construction, dismantle this right here. Okay, we gotta put that tile in again. Here we are. Oh, stone. There we go. Got it. Okay, cool. And I mean, we really don't need anything there, but we could put a stairway. Let's go down here. Stairway up. Boom. Boom. Okay, now we go back upstairs. See, we got this space here, which this kind of throws us off a little bit, but not really. Not too bad. Okay. Back in construction. And we'll do some foundation. And we'll just add us a couple of more rows, tile here. Okay. Now we'll dismantle this wall, and this wall. And there we go. Oh wait, this door kind of now has no purpose now, does it? Alright, so we'll go back and put wall back in its place. Actually no, we will go the other way and we'll do foundation here, that, dismantle here like this, put the wall in up here, click, up there like that, and objects, ops, slide door, rotate and put it there like that. And then we just need tile to fill in. Now people are flowing around kind of crazy like. Oh, I see. They're coming out here instead of going through the baggage. That was not really the desirable effect. Okay. So we're going to take this door back out. We're going to undo what we did. And we're going to dismantle the rest of this. Demolish. Okay. And now we need the stone. Okay. So now that is our access to and from parking, right? Make sense? Okay, cool. What we can do is add that there, this here, this here. That would be wall there. And actually, we'll kind of put this here. Yeah. Okay. Swell. Now, how do we open parking up, A-Train? Good question. We got to connect the road, right? So we got places for people to park. We got a way for them to get upstairs, into the terminal, okay? Now we just got to connect this road right here to the spawn point, or however the heck they spelled it. Now, watch. You'll start seeing cars diving underneath. Parking. Yay! People are parking at the airport. And you guys, you can set that parking price. That's a lot of people parking at the airport. This is a way, if you're playing regular mode, you can make a ton of money. Okay? I guess somebody forgot something, had to come back to their car. Alright? This is how you make a bunch of money. Alright? Any questions? That's how it works. People are going up and down here, which is kind of dumb, but whatever. We'll actually put a couple of objects in here because we need ops, garbage can. Let's put that here. Put flight info display. You know what, the garbage can's in the way. Put that there. Put that there. So people are coming and checking out. And then we'll put a couple of plants in either side. Boom. 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 There we go. That is how you set that up. Now, people who've gotten baggage, you see, they get their bags and then they come back up here. Or they go around and then they go down and they go get their car. Ooh, parking's almost full. Shall we add more parking? I think we shall. Because why not? What else are we going to do? If anything, you guys will just learn how to do parking tonight. All right, so we know we need 3 tiles. Let's plan this. We know we need 3 tiles. 1, 2, 3. Right? 1, 2, 3, which means this would be road. And we can just carry this road over like this. Right? So then foundation-wise, we need 1, 2, 3, and that puts the wall here. So we know we need that much foundation to do this. Oh, autosave. I see people overnight. Their cars stay put. All right, so let's do that. Now we know we can dismantle this wall here. We can dismantle this wall here. And we can take this out here. Okay. We put road in. There. And then we go objects, car parking. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, if we wanted to, there's an individual one too. You know, we could put that there or something. No big deal. You can't even have the game? You can't hear the game, or you can't hear, you can't. You can't hear the game, or you can't have the game? Hang on, let me check something. No, you should be able to hear it because I hear it through my computer. But wait a minute, I'm looking for audio output capture and I'm not seeing it. What seems to be the problem, officer? Wait, no, that's there. Speakers mobile pre. Let's see if that master volume turn up does anything. I can see. Okay, so there's me. And that should be you guys. Oh, you can't get the game. What do you mean you can't get the game? You can't buy the game? Or you don't understand the game? Woo! Holy crap. That got loud. Hang on. Whoa. Hang on. Let me fix that over here. Do about 40. There. Hopefully that'll be good. Well, that won't blow my eardrums out. Okay. I can turn my headphones down, so that's okay. Guys, just let me know if I'm getting drowned out. Oh, you can't buy the game. Oh, that's unfortunate. It should run on... I tell you, if you can run Farming Simulator, you can run this game. So, I'm just saying. Okay, so we're going to construction wall. Put the wall piece here. 2 there, 2 there. Hey, you know, that works good. I think this looks pretty righteous. Tile 07 Bravo. Oh, there's already stone there. Okay, cool. There we go. So, you can see how much... Now, if you want to see something really cool, if you want to see what else you can do with this, check this out. I'm going to do a little foundation work right about here. Actually, it'd probably be better if I did it over here. Let's see, if we do 1, 2. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Okay, so we need that. Then we need this. From that, actually, we're going to run this way. You guys figure out what I'm doing yet? Put that there, take that out of the play, get this out of the way. We'll need this here in just a second. Open that up. Then we go to Objects, Ops, and we're going to do utilities. Okay, so I need to dismantle this and this. Put this here. This here. Okay. Run this along here. Now, I gotta change this. See, that's an output. We gotta change this. We right click and make this a consumer. And now, boom. Now, the only problem is they're not in the ticketing zone. So we'll just add this in. See, that's gonna be what the idiot alert is. Must be in the functional ticketing zone. So now we just add ticketing. Boom. Just like that. And we're done. So now, watch. You should start seeing people, although it's the end of the day. So for tomorrow, we'll see it at work. Let me get to my tile. Stone, excuse me, stone 07. Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, let's get through the overnight and let's check our research here. We got the upgraded buses. Get that done. Well, see, I knew that was in progress. So now, the way this will work, and you'll see it in the morning, is people will come in, people will check in here. And then they'll go upstairs, and then they'll go straight to security. And that will reduce the number of people using the facilities up here. Okay. All right. So first passenger should be showing up here in about 45 minutes, about 2:30 in the morning, maybe 3 o'clock. There's packs. Okay, here we go. See? People are using them. Hey, there you go. Check in down here, then you go up here, then you just go wherever you want to go. Now, what we will do is add a little bit of objects and put in some benches. Put in some benches. Put in a couple of benches here. People get to the airport early and they want to have a place to sit down. So it's good to have a place for them to sit down. Sit down. Okay, put that there. Put that there. Put that, no, rotate it. There, thank you. Decor. Boom, boom, boom. All right, how cool is that? So that's how you can do an underground parking garage and add ticketing to it. Now this ticketing kiosk baggage is a mod, okay? So understand that it's a mod. Excuse me, but it's a good one. Now you could just put a regular ticket desk here. You could put ticketing kiosks here. Let's put a couple of ticket kiosks. Why not? We'll put them over here actually. So set construction, and let me just add a little bit of foundation. Just add a couple of tiles here. Like that. Okay. We'll put in our flooring, which is stone 07B. Do that. Okay. Objects, ops. Ticket kiosk. Put those right there. See, people use the ticket kiosk. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And that lowers, that's that many passengers that don't use the stuff up here then, which will shorten the lines and everything, which improves passenger throughput. And passenger throughput is the name of the game. Actually, SimAirport's the name of the game. But keeping passenger throughput where it allows, customers and passengers to move through very quickly is the key. Now, security's got some lines. That's a bit of a concern. Yeah, so we had one person late. So now we can go look and see yesterday what happened. We had a bunch of people late. All right, so apparently security is now a problem. No. Departure times were late, but passengers were late. Let's see how today's looking. Today is looking fine. So it could have been just the AI adapting to that new schedule setup, because we added parking and we added, we've added additional ticketing down here. They hopefully, yeah, you're seeing people come downstairs to use it because they're pathfinding and it's saying that's the easiest place to go. And that's kind of dumb, which is why I would really, in the end, I'll probably move it down here. So people coming off the LRT, it's easier for them to get to. Because I don't want people going here to go down here, as a bunch of them just did, to get their tickets when they should go here. That makes sense. Our lines of security are a little longer than I want to see. So we're going to be making an adjustment to that. But, gosh, 70 people? 737W? That plane should hold, like, a lot more. So, the moral of this story is we need more security. So we're going to increase our security. Now, I've been to an airport. I don't remember what it was. Maybe it's Dayton? I don't know. But they actually had split security. People came out between security. Security here, people came out. That's kind of why I have it set up this way. Might have seen this somewhere before. So, what we'll do is we will just add, I mean, we're at the end of the flying day, so put ops, small metal detector, 1, 2, 3. There's the security staff bailing for the night. They're like, hasta la bye-bye. All the planes are gone. That's the key. You got to make, I mean, it's one thing for security to bail because, bag scanners. Here, let's pause here for a second. For station identification. And there's that. Where do we want to put these? Let's see here. Construction, dismantle. We'll take out a couple of tiles there. Queue lines are kind of how I base this. Do that. And do that. Okay. So I think we just need to increase our coach passenger throughput because most of our planes are small. They don't have a lot of first class seating, if any. So now we'll put a couple of desks here. We'll actually just put 2. We'll put 1 here and 1 here. Construction, we'll just build a wall here. Okay. Then we shall zone this for security all the way to here. Okay, and it's going to give us a bunch of, hey, you're not doing this right, alerts. And I'm going to say, hey, chill out. I know what I'm doing. Ain't my first time playing this game, yo. We're going to come down here to this, do that, 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 and that. Go to this. That and that. Boom, boom. Okay, now we got to do some assignment stuff. So we're going to assign this to coach here and coach here. Okay. We're going to assign this bag scanner, this bag scanner. Now this check stand, we're going to assign, okay, this ID check stand, whoops, close, assign to both of these and these 2. All right, so now close that. Now we're going to assign this to here, this to here, this to here. Boom. Now we need 8 more security personnel. Okay, wait. Close. Thank you. All right, we need 8 more security personnel. I do not need this. Okay. But now, while we've got this in pause mode, we're going to go to staff overlay. We're going to look to the security overnight. Right click on these numbers to turn them off. Okay, so that way they will not be staffed overnight. Security will show up at 0300 and then they'll be good to go. All right. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, let's take a look at our flight ops. It's like we have one person miss a flight. And one flight took off 2 minutes late. So we will not get the perfect ops bonus for today. I imagine we will get it for tomorrow. I feel pretty confident about that. Now, digital ad display is something we could plop in here. Maybe under D for duh. Right there. And we can do a couple more things here as far as, you know, information. Like that. Put a couple of garbage bins. Here and here. Put a couple of plants. Here and here. Here and here. At the back end of security, we'll just put a little bench over here. It probably won't be big enough for a full bench, so we'll do a partial. And we'll put a garbage bin at the edge of that. Cool. All right. And then down here, we're not going to mimic all of that. We're going to just mimic. Actually, you know what? No. Construction, clone tool. Click and drag. Right. Flip, flip. We actually set this over here. There. All right. We got people flowing through security here. Good to go. Everything's moving faster now. See how they're splitting off? That's ideal. About 1 in every 3 go here. The lines will be shorter. People move faster. Job done. All right. So you got all these people coming down here to use the ticketing stuff, which is dumb. So what I'm going to do to try to deter that is ops. Put a couple more of those there. Up here, in theory, we could just build a little connection here and then have people go underground and go up there. But this is how you make an absolute ton of money. Okay. Passenger 90%. Let's take a look at what the issues are. Environment, hunger. Okay, they're hungry. Okay. Well, there's a couple things we can do. Question is, where do we want to do them? We could add a restaurant on the 3rd floor. That's a thought. We could add another food kiosk right here. That's a thought. Hey, you know what? That's actually not a bad thought at all. Let's do that. Let's add a dessert kiosk. And the way we'll add it, put it kind of on the wall here. I don't want to take up a ton of this space. So let's kind of set this across like this. That's going to control the area. And then we will put in a... Didn't really need it that big, now that I think about it. Let's say they've got to get in there somewhere. Actually, you know what? That works. That works fine. We'll do a couple of tables. People can sit and eat their desserts. There. And, you know, know this may be a temporary setup, so we'll just set this up over here. Chair. Here. 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 Yeah. Now, this needs to be assigned to a kitchen. It needs staffing. Or actually, make it 2 people. And then staff schedule overlay. Retail worker. Overnight, 0. Daytime, 2. Swing shift, 2. Okay, now, just take this wall out of play. Like that. Actually, I'm putting that wall in play. Right there. And, yeah. Now, we've got retail workers who will be on their way. Here they come. Have the chefs stocked it yet? Low stock. Okay, they got donuts. That's okay. We'll get them. Let's see. Construction. Just going to put a regular floor tile across here. There's a lot of people waiting to go down those stairs. That's okay. And that's it. All right. Let's see what else we can do here. Should be a couple more things. Ops. Garbage bin. Let's do that over here. Put a plant next to it. Put a plant there. Could almost put a table there, but that's okay. We don't need to. And actually, what we'll do is there. All right. There we go. Now we can improve the environment in this space by putting window across here. Okay. There we go. All right. So now we've increased eating options for people. We're already showing up. We're checking in. This is good. Smart people will come up here and they will hit, see, they're zoom. They're pathfinding. Okay, so what it is, I see exactly what's going on here. The people who are pathfinding in off the train are the ones that are coming in here. Watch. See, most of the people coming in off the buses are hitting these because the bus is closest to this. But the train is closer to these under here. So that's why people coming off the train are going in and then around and down underneath. So that's what we're seeing happen. Good gosh, parking's full. Look at that. That's awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. In theory, and we've done this before too, I don't like people crossing the tracks. So what you can do is actually build foundation. You have to buy this space. Build foundation around this and use stairs or escalators to go underground and create an underground tunnel for people around a train. And that works pretty good. And you can put ticketing kiosks there, which then they can get their tickets there and then zip zoom, right? Zip zoom like that. Hey, let's go get some donuts. It's 10:30. All right, donuts. Hey, 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 hey. All right, we need to increase this right here. This is looking a little on the weak side. So we're going to do this. We're going to increase our throughput here at the stairs. I want 2 tiles for them to walk. So I want 2 tiles past, and good. That's exactly what I want. Take that out. Take this out. And we're going to actually put wall back in here and here. And then we're going to put in an escalator on each side. Up. Blocked by nearby fence or wall. Of course it is. Let's get that out of the way and see if this... this up here may be a problem too. So let's foundation it in. Let's dismantle. Duh. Actually, we don't need to go that far. We just need to go from here to here, I think. Alright, now we'll just take this out. And then go down here. See if this works. Ops. Escalator up. Boom. Escalator down. Now, this here, we're going to do construction, clone tool, clone this here. And we will dismantle this, get it out of the way, switch out our carpet. That is going to move people along faster. I don't think that's probably not going to be a permanent fix. Wall. Thank you. That. But what we can do is we could move all these drink machines and stuff into this space. Which would make a lot of sense. Actually, let's do this. Do 2 of them. There, there, there. Okay. Dismantle these. Okay. And then we just need to fix the carpet. And we'll be good to go. Let's see. Carpet. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. All right, there we go. Sweet. Okay, so now we have gotten ourselves up to 91% customer satisfaction. That should actually ping up a little bit. It drops once, you know, customers leave and everything. This seems odd. Yes, thank you. So now that will accelerate things. So, now, jeez, look at this, a ton of people there. But if they're smart, they go up here. Because then you can get donuts. Donuts. Plus, there's more vending up here. But the pathfinding says, well, vending's here. It's closer. It's easier to get to. If I put more over here, it would probably move faster. You know, I'd probably... actually, let's do that. Let's kind of put back what we undid. And we'll just do that there. That'll draw some people away from this. See, there's still a ton of people in here, too. Which is pretty crazy, but whatever. What is going on here? Coffee, 82%. How come nobody's going to get coffee? I guess the vending machines are taking care of all their drink needs. The donut place is doing good. You know, look, it's made $720. It's not even, you know, it's barely $9.30. The coffee joint has made half that. The vending machine has made as much as the coffee joint. Well, the two vending machines of food and drink have made as much as the donut shop. But see, putting a escalator in tandem with a stairway speeds up. Now there's, you know, kind of no waiting. And then see, there's a bunch of people gathered up here too, so whatever. See, yesterday we had perfect ops, so that's good. We got everything. Whenever you make a change, I mean, you know, it happens. Oh, last 2 days we've had perfect ops. So you just got to be careful with how you make the change. If you're going to add a gate, if you're going to add more passenger capacity, which means the only reason people come to the airport is to fly on plane, right? If you're going to add more flights, you've got to increase your passenger throughput. That starts at ticketing, then goes to security. Now, baggage claim, you know, man, that's on the back end. People have already gotten here, right? But it's good to keep it moving efficiently. All right. So we got 3 bag claims for, you know, 4 gates, and the gates come in, you know, sequentially. So figure, you know, 1 goes, then the second one goes, then the third one goes, and the fourth one goes. And then if we want to add more bag claims, we've got the capacity down here to do it. We can add a 4th one by putting utility, baggage carousel from below. I got 3 tiles from the wall. That's what I like. Okay, there's bag 4. Now it's not in the baggage area. It's not hooked up. Okay, fine. Watch. Hide and watch. This is how we do it. So we're going to change this here to a producer. We're going to dismantle this wall here. Conveyor here. Here. Dismantle that one we goofed up. Now, we'll go up here. Zones. Baggage claim. Just make this entire space baggage claim. Boom. Done. And that's how we do that. Now you see the passengers, and if you guys have been around this game as long as I have, 2, 3, 4. You know what the AI wants to do. The AI wants to take the shortest distance to get to where it wants to go. Yeah, there we go. Am I doing any farming simulator? You know what? I was kind of thinking about it. Here's the thing. Our Frankenmuth or Weiss Centennial Farm. Have you seen what we've added lately? We've added sheep. We've added chickens, more chickens. But we're looking at adding cows. Oh, we've added bees too. So we got sheep, we got chickens, we got cows. Oh, we got bees. And we're going to be adding cows. Well, I'm trying to learn how to do cows. And I'm doing that on a different game play. So that I know what I am doing when it comes to doing it on film. So, take this, switch that around like that, boom. Take this, switch it around like that, boom. Now, I just got to tie this, connect to, underground, assign. Done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now we got 4 baggage claims. Let's see here. Something seems goofy here. What did I do that I goofed up? I think I just misaligned something. That shoots the gap. That does not shoot the gap. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Oh, well, okay. That's correctable. Okay, it's correctable. That clone tool. Clone tool. And there we go. So yeah, I was thinking about doing some farming simulator, but I kind of want to focus on learning how to do stuff. Then I can show you guys what I'm doing, because cows are something I've been very hesitant to do because I don't understand the process. I'm learning the process right now on my. I mean, I was doing that right up until about 3 minutes before we kicked off playing this. I had the timer set and everything. I was working on mixing TMR in a trailer setup. And so I'm trying to figure that out. I think I got too big a trailer setup. It's a little too tall for my front forklift setup on my tractor to reach. So I may have to get a telehandler to work on it. Which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I mean, I gave myself $10 million because it's just to learn. And then I may do some tutorials on that farm. It's the base farm from the game. Okay. So yeah, I'm working on learning stuff right now. Going that way, go get on the train. They're going this way. Yeah, that's all good. A lot of passengers moving through. We're at 91% plus, so our rating is going up, which is good. And So that's what we want. Passengers happy. How are we looking on fuel? Pinning delivery, capacity 4.8 million liters. We got, let's do a one-time buy of 1 million liters. And go from there. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out the cow stuff. I'm also trying to figure out efficiencies and like on the clothing thing, because we bought the spinnery. And I'm just trying to get a feel for we got 2 million liters. Let's go ahead and buy another 1 million liters. That's fine. There we go. Did we get our perfect ops bonus? No. Why was it 30? Why was it 3 minutes late? Darn it. So we went 3 days in a row. And, whoa, wait. No, we still got it. Oh, that may be just because the passengers were not late. Everybody was on board. So the flight departed late. But everybody was on board, and I guess that's all that matters. Oh, this is good here. So this is important. Yeah, see, it was 3 minutes late actual departure. Now, today, this is what we like to see. 120, 130, 140, 150, 185. That's what we want to see is more passengers. We have the capacity for throughput. Hey, Cost Globe Gaming, how are you? Welcome aboard. So our throughput is good. That's what we know. And so that's the key, is make sure your passenger throughput is good. So we've added parking, underground parking for passengers, and ticketing. And if we were playing this and we were running with money, we would be making just a boatload of money off of this. I'd just keep adding parking. And that's insane. Then we added a couple of ticket kiosk baggage. So passengers can go ahead and check their bags there. Tied that in the system. We added an additional baggage claim carousel in space. So now all 4 gates can offload at the same time, no waiting. We expanded over here, and to increase the throughput up and down the stairways, we added an escalator up and an escalator down. Added additional vending over here. Some more seating and stuff. We put in some more security to speed the throughput there. As you can see, there's really no waiting to get through security. Security! And, because people were hungry, we added a dessert kiosk. FS19 started a mowing business. Cool. Man, I'm starting to feel like FS22 is I'm warming up to it, as it were, because I really I just got it like 6 weeks ago now, 5 or 6 weeks ago, I guess. But I had started playing FS19 to get back up to speed on the game, right? Because they're pretty similar gameplay, right? I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. It's just some of the mods in FS19 are actually built into FS22. It looks prettier in some regards. The sound effects are better. Sounds much better in FS22. Although they still haven't fixed the horns. I mean, come on. Get the horns right. Because I can tell you that's what a John Deere tractor sounds like. When you start up the John Deeres in I think both 19 and 22. You watch a Laura Farms video when she cranks up a John Deere. That's what it sounds like. So it's really cool. Anyway, so yeah, I'm working on trying to figure out cows right now. We're going to be adding some cows into our farm because it turns out that Weiss Centennial Farm in Frankenmuth, Michigan, keep on saying Minnesota, in Frankenmuth, Michigan, is a cattle farm. Who knew? Well, I do now that I looked it up. And so, that's cool stuff. And so we're going to get some cows on the farm. But I want to know how to handle them first. Be able to feed them and all that other whiz-bang stuff. You know, that's another gripe I have with this game. You have a yellow line, folks. We marshalers, and I was an aircraft marshaler as part of my job as a crew chief. It's one of the things I did. Did we drop video, or is that just me? Nope, looks like it's good. Looks like it's just me. Yep. Oh, I've gone over an hour. On my laptop, if I go over an hour and I'm on Firefox, YouTube on Firefox, it tends to crap out on me. That's why I've been using stupid what's Microsoft Edge, Sledge, whatever. So, but all right, you started a mowing business. Now, tell us about what you're doing with your mowing business. Did you start with like a walk-behind mower and a weed eater and a truck, and you give yourself a little bit of money for going and mowing people's yards and that kind of thing? I mean, I've seen that before. Or do you have like a tractor and you're mowing, land with grass and stuff like that? How does your business work? All right, come on. Close stupid Firefox on my laptop. It's being dumb. All right, I'll just have to look there. Okay, so we're looking good here, man. We're looking real good. 91% plus. Of course, all the passengers are gone now, so it doesn't matter. Hunger is still, I mean, it's falling off. Hunger's still proving to be a bit of an issue. So, what to do about that? We really don't have a food place down here on the first floor. So, what I think we can do, I want to make sure we get delivery. So, I have delivery set up at midnight, so we're going to pause here. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Real quick, we're going to do this. We're going to go to dismantle, and we're going to take out this whole thing. Boom. And then we're going to go to objects and retail. Put the coffee kiosk here. And then we're going to put in a pizza joint. Are we going to put in a pizza? We have a pizza joint upstairs, don't we? We sure do. Can't have enough pizza joints though. All right, so let's change it up. Let's do the dessert kiosk here, because coffee and donuts, that would seem to make sense to have them together, right? Do that there. Okay, now let's go upstairs. Let's take this one out, and we'll put in a sushi kiosk or a snack kiosk. Let's do snacks. Yeah, there we go. Now, give this a second to kind of think it through. Oh, now you're going to give me a chance to close that out. Thanks. We got to assign to the kitchen. Okay. Right? And then we've got to go down here and assign this to the kitchen. We'll probably need to hire a second chef, and we're going to need, additional retail workers. So let's hire a second chef. Staff schedules. Okay. Close that. Let's change this to chef. In the kitchen, we have 0 overnight. Daytime, we need 2. Swing shift, 2. Okay, cool. Now, let's switch over to retail workers. Here's 1 overnight. Change it to 0. Swing shift, 2. Daytime, 2. We're going to have to add a couple. Here, we're still not... Oh, we are in overnight, aren't we? No, there we are. Nobody in the overnight. Daytime, 2 each. Swing shift, 2 each. All right. And then hire 2 more staff. Okay, 0 on overnights, daytime 2, swing shift 2, check here, 1 person, daytime, 1 person swing shift, 0 on overnight. Perfect. Now, these will get stocked. That's the key for this stuff to get stocked. We can put some chairs in, I guess. Okay, so they just stocked it. Now, that said, let's take some of this out. That should push people into using these. All right, so if you answered my question, I don't see it. I don't see you answering my question. So, all right, so let's jump back in there. And everybody's showing up. And passengers done. Now they're going to pile up at the vending machines first because the staff don't show up till later. Till like 5 o'clock. But they're all really early for their flights, so it'll be okay. Here comes the staff now. The kiosks are open. Now there's people going in and coffee. There we go. Down a little bit here. Hunger is still working to be an issue. Boredom, that's kind of hinky. Bored. Oh, there's an arcade here, which stays pretty busy. I guess I need more stuff in the arcade. Let's try this. A couple more pinball machines. Put one this way and one this way. That'll spread them out just a little bit. There we go. And what else would you do for amusement? I mean, we could do another arcade upstairs, but I don't really think there's any point in that. Window there. Okay, that we need that. I don't think we need windows. Oh, you know what? I have this representing like higher up windows. Like, they're not windows directly looking into the restroom. They're windows like at 7 to 8 feet off the floor. That's the whole idea there. Okay, so, all right, finally, I back up. I guess we don't get to hear the story. I want to hear Cost Globe's story about their business. I want to hear about your mowing business. Things look pretty swell. We're getting our on-time bonuses. That's good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Things are looking good. So we made some nice little additions here to the airport. And passenger satisfaction is still sitting. Now, airline satisfaction is up to 80%. That's good. That's a big. So now we got large-scale operations. Negotiate and assign 10 offices to airlines. I think we don't have 10 offices assigned. How many do we have? Like 9? Sales rep, boom, boom, boom. We have 8. Okay. So, if we hire 2 more sales reps, and we assign them, I'd say, let's see what we have for Southwest. I'm showing several unassigned. Oops. Southwest has 3 now. Okay, so now, let's put another one on Alaska. There. And then we can put another one on America. There we go. And that should take care of that deal. That's our Lufthansa. Boom. Negotiate and assign 10 offices to airlines. Oh. Huh. Okay, whatever. That's a little complicated stuff I never really got into, was the negotiation process, so. Alright, so that's looking pretty good there, gang. Our airport, now see, fuel went up to $1.32. That's why we buy it at $1.08. So it's getting more expensive. We prefer to buy it less than $1. You leave it at $1.50, and if you buy it at 75 cents, I mean, you're making a ton of money. So that works out. So our airport is looking swell. I'm happy with it. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Hope you give us a like. Share with your friends. Let them know about SimAirport, now available on Steam from LV Game Dev. Make sure you subscribe and turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. We appreciate you being part of the A team, helping us get to 800 viewers and subscribers, and then on to 1,000. You want to join the A team? Join us on Discord. There's a link in the description below. You can see my Steam library, make game requests, discuss this and other games, share pictures of your airport or farming or whatever. Just little communities for us to communicate and what have you. And because I don't have 1,000 subscribers, YouTube, Google soaks up every dime, every penny of ad revenue they make if they're showing you ads. So if you want to help support the channel financially, there's a link in the description to our PayPal account. We appreciate your support. Hundreds of hours of videos available on the channel. Hey, well, Talk Show T, later. Nice seeing you. Didn't know you were there. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you have a great week. Yeah, like, share, and subscribe, and help us get to 1,000 subscribers. Your donations are appreciated. We're working on getting a webcam. If you have any recommendations on a webcam, that would be good. That I don't necessarily have to put 4,000 lumens of light on myself. That'd be swell. Just post that down in the comments, or send me a message over on Discord. So, all right, gang. Hope you enjoyed it. There's our SimAirport fix, and we'll be back with more Farming Simulator 22 in the next day or two. Make sure to subscribe and turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. We appreciate you being here. I hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.